Good afternoon. It is Sunday, July the 13th at 12:45. Okay. Now, a lot of people have heard by now about the Trump-based MAGA cult turning against Trump. And as everybody knows, most of us had tried to warn everybody. Most of us had tried to, point out that how Trump had been, who he is, what he is, his whole life. And the problem is no matter how much even Trump himself had admitted who and what he is, his base was like, well, he made mistakes. You can't keep on harping on somebody's past. You can't change a leopard's spots. You can't change a person's heart. And apparently, you can't get through to people that don't want to listen. Now, everybody's getting all excited because Trump's base is pretty much turning on him. Do you think, really, do you think that Trump cares about what they think, about how they feel about him? He's already got what he wanted from them. He's already pilfered from them personally. Now that he's in there, he's going to pilfer the whole pie. And do you think he's going to see justice? I highly, after the billions of times that he's gotten away with crossing the line, deliberately breaking the laws, deliberately lying, he will find a way, as he always has, and as he always will. I think the word flight risk describes him. He will not let you know how and when. He's just gonna be gone. So, as usual, justice has not prevailed. And unfortunately, though, too many people have had to go through painstaking suffering. Too many families have had to be torn apart, destroyed their lives. And MAGA, do you think that they're going to want to see Trump or his administration? Yes, of course, they're going to say, well, they were just following his rules, his commands. So, you can't fault somebody that works for somebody that, that was duped. All of that. We're not going to see justice as far as with Trump. We never had and never will. So all the excitement, I'm sorry to say, is not called for. Unless they actually put him in handcuffs, take away his authority, and the Supreme Court does the actual right thing, we're not going to see justice in regards to Trump. And it saddens me. It's, like I say, it's like, including my family members that had been duped. It's like, I don't understand the choosing of Barabbas, because you couldn't stand the black man in office, and then you couldn't stand the black woman getting voted into office, because you couldn't see past their skin pigmentation. And of course, like I said, I've heard from my own family, well, they got arrested. They must have done something. These poor, unfortunately, brown people like us, arrested going to work. I'm a light-hearted person. I really love bringing joy. But this whole thing, it just sickens me that it's gotten to this point. And it's still not being stopped. I'm no legal scholar. I'm not even a college graduate. I'm a freaking caregiver. And I've told my boss about his plans to cut Medicaid and all that. Well, I don't think he's gonna. And so many other people that I have tried to talk to, or, and in my videos, pretty much, I don't, like I said, I am not doing this to get famous. I am doing this because, number one, my heart, I feel truth needs to be told. And everybody that is stuck in that cult has not decided to allow truth to be their guide. It really disgusts me that, all this didn't have to happen. And I don't know how many times, it's like people that are trying to do the right thing. It seems time and again get knocked down. And I'm sorry for being emotional, but yet somebody like him can be put up on a pedestal and allowed to do the most disgusting, the most horrendous. Just put some disinfectant and that'll take care of COVID. Whatever that horse medicine. Morphine over the blah, blah. It's like, you're not going to listen to the scientists, to the doctors. You're going to listen to this idiot. Time. Jesus said, now I've done a video on this before. Stay awake with me. And all of you woke. Oh, all you woke people. Jesus didn't say love just your friends. Love just the people that you agree with. Kind to the ones that do like you think that should be done. How are you going to understand what other people are going through. How are you going to get to know what another person's faith is? How are you going to get to know what another person's, life, culture is if you're just going to stay in your bubble? You can't. And if you're too stubborn to see outside your box, you're going to keep those blinders on. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base on this because, like I say, I see so many of my favorite content creators, being pretty happy about this, and I get it. I really do. But we're not going to have justice in regards to Trump and all of this craziness. He's destroyed so many lives, and he's never going to see the light of day as far as justice. And that kills me. I pray that some of these ICE agents will see the light and stop what they're doing. I love y'all, and I pray for our country, and I pray that people will finally wake up. God bless you. Stay kind, stay graceful, especially with yourself. Stay true.